So, my brother, Daniel J. Marchant, this morning pulled up and threatened to have me arrested because he doesn't want me in his town. I've come to realize that a lot of the struggles I've been going through have been coming at me in the left hand from behind through Daniel. He has very strong influence on the police in this town, and apparently in other places too, like Ontario, Oregon, specifically. Not to mention the storage unit places that after the death of my mother, none of them, all the way from Mountain Home, Idaho, all the way through Boise, all the way up to all the little subsidiary towns until you get to Ontario, Oregon, would not allow me to have any storage. And my family took pretty much all of my inheritance, except for some cash that my sister gave me. She's the administrator of the will. She told me I didn't have to file any taxes for it. I have a whole lot of struggle with the bureaucracy because they pretty much raped me through my life. And I'm coming to realize that a whole lot of it came from my siblings specifically, and on top of it, my brother Daniel. There's no compulsion in religion. God allows free will. So when somebody's compelling you through abuse, they're not God. Don't follow them. I've decided to go directly to the sheriff, Mike Hollingsworth, here in Mountain Home, Idaho. It's Saturday, so I didn't get a chance to see him, but I saw one of his deputies and gave him an unambiguous message that I was done with this. And if I have to go to jail, I'll go to jail. That's fine, but I won't eat anything, and I'm willing to die. I am, as a matter of fact, willing to die for my freedom. I've had it. My life isn't worth living, and I'm not suicidal. So my option is to take inspiration from a most distinctly merciful man, Gandhi, and some from Muhammad. Gandhi was a really smart guy, because they can't say that you're a violent criminal if you go ahead and turn yourself in and then simply don't eat their food. They can't say that you wanted to go to jail so that you have food to eat and a place to stay because you don't want to be there and you're not eating. This is a very strong commitment, I realize. This is not easy. This is not for everybody, and I don't recommend it. If I make this statement and then I eat in jail, my word doesn't mean anything when I get out. And I'll never be my own man. I've always been my own man. I haven't always been good at it. Now, as I remember it, and correct me if I'm wrong, but Abraham saw the stars, thought maybe that was God, and they went away or something. I think it was the moon. He saw the moon and it faded. He decided he didn't like that. He saw the sun and it faded. And he decided he didn't like that. And then he figured out who God was, and he was at peace. I don't intend to fade. And this is my fight. This is for me. This isn't for anybody else. This is just for me. But I'm putting this message out, so there's no question of my intentions and my motivations. Have I made mistakes in life? Yes. Is there something out there that somebody might want to call Judgment Day on me on? I have made mistakes in my life. Mostly by falling into traps. And I'm not interested in falling in traps anymore. I'm interested in being a free man, and I don't give a fuck about blackmail or threats, because I've lost the joy of life. But I don't know how to, it's not in me, it's not of me to commit suicide. But I've been without a lot. I've gone hungry a lot. I've suffered a lot. I know what it is. I'm comfortable with that. I can handle that. Thank you very much for listening. Please leave your comments in the comment section.